Welcome to the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. It's Friday night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the Timberwolves looking for the win on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody
got to give the people. Give the people what they want.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA Live, my career game break, and we got some breaking news. NBA Live 17 has been confirmed. Kind of. Not sure. But kind of right now has been confirmed that there will be a... Oh, give me that late. Oh, come on, bruh.
When you're putting together a roster, you have to have...
Come on, bruh.
...your team who have a history of drawing fouls, putting their opponent into the penalty.
But, yeah, anyways, though, got some breaking news. I think NBA Live 17 has just been confirmed by, what is it, a post from the George Goodman League website, but I went on there and they took that down. I guess EA contacted them and said, hey, Buddy, we don't want you to tell them that we coming out with another goddamn game down now, boy. We don't want you to know that we coming out with another game down now, boy. Gotta take that down. Gotta take that down now. You say you can't be just leaving all our stuff out there now. The people gonna know what we're doing. Especially our competition, because you know they... I don't think your competition care about you anymore. They looking at y'all like a joke now. I don't think 2K give no fucks about them anymore. So, NBA Live. NBA Live 17 will feature some courts from the Drew League, Goodman League, and Dykeman League. And there was a quote, the closest thing the league has seen with a video game appearance was when the Goodman League MVP Hughes Jones, aka Baby Shaq. I don't think y'all remember Baby Shaq, man. That dude, you know, I don't think y'all remember Baby Shaq. I don't even think y'all remember what and one was. But apparently was featured in the N1 Streetball game back in 2006. No notable players will be used in the game, only the courts. The Drew League, the Dykeman League are also to be used as playable courts. I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to read and play this shit at the same time. Will be used as playable courts in the upcoming, soon to be announced NBA Live 17. And NBA Live 16 has featured courts such as the Pro-Am, Terminal 23, Venice Beach, the one in Chicago that they added in that content update.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork.
Brooklyn Park, Seattle Pacific University, and the Hoop Dome. Those are just some of the parks. I know I didn't name all of them. I don't care.
Down into the lane, spins inside, nails it.
Because I really don't. No official word on any other courts have been added to NBA Live 17. But it is confirmed that there will be an NBA Live 17. There'll be an NBA Live 17, and guess what? I don't give a fuck about no punk ass, weak ass, bullshit ass courts. I do not care about no fucking court. I care about these animations, this logic, this physics, these... Well, I don't really care for the graphics that much, but You know, the camera angles, the gameplay all around. I'm not worried about some bullshit ass courts that they're gonna be adding in next year. So apparently, Live Run will be making a return next year, but we don't care about that. It didn't interest people when they played the demo. It didn't interest people, obviously, when the sales, when they sold 10,000 units worldwide. It didn't interest anybody. So why is NBA Live so focused on getting these Goodman League, Dykeman League, and Drew League courts when nobody cares about this, bruh? Don't nobody care about this stuff, cuz. Don't nobody care about this shit except for fanboys. Fanboys are the only ones who care. Those are the only ones who care, are the fanboys. And quite honestly, the fanboys, kill thyself. Because I know you're probably clicking, you're like, oh my god, NBA Live 17's coming out. Oh boy, I can't wait. But what about them animations though? What about the physics? What about the gameplay overall? What about those things? Can we fix those before we move forward? Like, listen, I gave NBA Live 15 a pass because I felt like they were going to progress with the game going forward, and I thought they were going to take the next step with this game. But no, they took more steps back than they took steps forward. So now I have to critique them on their flaws. I didn't critique them on the flaws in the NBA Live 15 because I felt like they made so much of a huge improvement from NBA Live 14 to NBA Live 15 that I had to give them the benefit of the doubt. I had to say, okay, they made really good strides to make their next game better. They really stepped their game up from NBA Live 14 because I didn't know how they was going to do it. I didn't know how they was going to do it, but somehow, some way, they ended up doing it, and I gave them their credit for it. But we get to NBA Live 16, and it's just not there. It's just not there. So that's why I'm now critiquing animation. That's why I'm now critiquing, you know, graphics and how the players move and how body collisions work. You know what I'm saying? Force fields, clipping. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit is coming around now. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no excuse. I can't give them the benefit of the doubt. I can't give them that excuse. They gotta hold this L. If they ain't finna put the work in to make this game better than what it was, this year, then this game is not worth it, yo. I'm not buying NBA Live either. NBA Live is on the short rope with me too. Like, it's not just 2K, it's NBA Live too. I'll give NBA Live 17 a chance, like I gave NBA 2K 16 a chance. I'll give it a chance, but if they don't deliver, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying any NBA Lives going forward. Hell, I hope they go out of business because apparently they don't want to fucking put that work in and make this game as good as it should be. This game should be better than what it is right now, or what we're paying. You can't charge people $60 for this garbage and expect us to enjoy this, and then you wonder why you only sold 10,000 units worldwide. You cannot do that. It's not how this is supposed to work. You gotta put the work in, yo. I gave them the benefit of the doubt with Live 15 because of how bad NBA Live 14 was. I had to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I let all the graphics and animations and shit like that slide. Now, seeing what I've seen so far, I can't let it slide. It's gotta go that way. And right now, the only thing we've learned so far right now is that there's going to be new courts in NBA Live 17. That's about it. And I honestly don't care about these courts. Nobody's interested in these courts. Nobody's interested in NBA Live Pro-Am anyway. Like, who's interested in NBA Live Pro-Am anyway besides fucking fanboys? I'm not interested into it. I'm not a fanboy. I am a consumer. I'm looking at this from a consumer's perspective, and I see that this game just has not been this game has just not developed right. It's taken so many steps backwards. It needs to move forward. They have to move forward. We're in a new console in a new age. All these games are passing NBA Live by. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Battlefront, 2K. Hell, even FIFA and Madden are light years ahead of what NBA Live is right now, man. Madden is light years ahead of what NBA Live is right now. Every game is somewhat up to date with these consoles, but not this game. This game is not up to date with these consoles. This game has a long way to go, and it starts with the animations. It starts with the gameplay. It starts with the physics. You know what I'm saying? We're in a new era, a new generation. You cannot get away with these PlayStation 2 stiff-ass animations. You can't do that anymore. You gotta really step your game up now. This shit is just not gonna cut it. And I mean, I'm just saying, they have to deliver in NBA Live 17. There is no excuse no more. So if this is I don't know if this, I'm not gonna really say this is a true confirmation, because they could pull the plug, because EA could pull the plug on this at any given moment. There's a good chance that they might pull the plug on this one later down the line. But as of right now, we're gonna say this is confirming that there will be an NBA Live 17. If there is if this is the confirmation that NBA Live 17 is in the works right now, and they are working on it, looking at the courts and shit like that, getting down the courts to get them in for the game modes and stuff like that. This is just not the wave right now. There's a bigger issue with this game than just, you know, courts and how it looks and shit like that. It's the animations, it's the physics, it's the overall gameplay. That needs to be addressed first. That needs to really take it to the next level. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? You cannot focus on, I just don't want to see them working on one aspect and not working on one aspect when they're not focused on the main aspect, which is the overall gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it has to be. I can't give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to be able to do it.
No.
I can't give it to them, man. They got to put that work in, man. This is it for me, NBA Live. If NBA Live don't come through, I'm done. Like, NBA Live is on its last terms with me right now, because I'm not finna sit here and pay $60 for some bullshit. I don't give a fuck if this is what you subscribe to me for or not. I don't give a fuck. Okay? They have to put that work in. If they don't put that work in, I can't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not going to put that work in, they gotta deliver, man. You have to show us something new. You cannot stick around with these PlayStation 2 animations for too long. You eventually have to move in with the times, man. Like damn, like, it's fucked up, because you see all these other games under EA and you look at all of them, they seem like up-to-date games. Like has anybody seen UFC 2 as of recently? UFC 2 looks fucking amazing. And if Madden may not be the best quality football game, but at least it's up to date with today's consoles. You know what I'm saying? FIFA may not be the best soccer game out there, but it's up to date with these consoles. This game is not up to date with these consoles. They need to update this game. They need to update the animations, the physics, how this game runs. I don't understand how EA lets all these other franchises in their company get advanced with time, but then we get to the NBA lot, when we get to the basketball genre, we just say fuck it. Like, I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. This game is on its last legs. It's not going to be tolerated. Like, listen, nobody was tolerating NBA Live 16. You know what I'm saying? And NBA Live 15 only got tolerated because of how much they improved from what they gave us in NBA Live 14. So that's the only reason why NBA Live 15 got the benefit of the doubt. Like, if NBA Live 17 is remotely the same game as NBA Live 16, it's a wrap. It's over. Nobody's playing this game no more. They've sealed their fate. They only got one chance to make this right.
Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Unable to flip it in.
They only got one chance to make this right.
The contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Jang. And Marc Gasol will go to the line with under 2
In this
minutes to
NBA
go.
Live 17, it's their last chance to make this right. Or this franchise is dead, and the basketball genre is dead because 2K is going to rule overall. I don't want that. I don't want 2K to rule the basketball genre, because then that means I'm not going to be playing any more basketball games. There is nothing out there left for us. There is no NBA Streets. There is no NBA Ballers. There is no NBA Inside Drive. There is no and one mixtape series video game. There is no. I don't know. Well, I don't know. They probably could come back with it. I don't know. EA could probably put out another NBA Jam. Who knows? Who knows? EA is very stubborn though. So it's like, you know, they probably could come out with an NBA Jam, but I doubt it.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per
But
game this season.
but y'all know what I mean. There's no other. This genre is dead. This genre slowly died. It's just like the football and the soccer genre. It's slowly just died. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no sports games left. It's either you gotta be on the level of 2K, or you gotta be on the level of 2K, or you're not gonna make it.
Set to bring it up.
That's just how it is, man. It's ridiculous how we've come to this point, and this game just has not advanced with the times. Like, the only game that came remotely close to being an up-to-date game was NBA Live 10, but that was about it. Every other game before that and after that was pretty much out of date.
Forced to make the pass.
So this is it. This is the end of the road for NBA Live. This is their last chance at redemption here. You know what I'm saying? They came out strong. They came out swinging, but we get the product, and this is what we got. Bullshit. They got to deliver, man. This is it for them. I don't know if NBA Live is watching this. I don't know if anybody who has the power or authority to talk to NBA Live has to, you know, could talk to these people. But this is it. NBA Live 17 is the last hope for this franchise. If it's the same bullshit as it is right now, this is the end. This is the end until another basketball franchise comes out of nowhere and takes us by surprise. There's no possible, you know, there's no possible way to save this genre. This genre is really dead at this point. Like, this is all we have. Then this is a fucked up genre. This is fucked up for us, you know. So they gotta deliver, man. If they don't deliver, it's a wrap, yo. But that's just my personal opinion. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I think that NBA. What do y'all think NBA Live 17 should do? My wish list video will be coming down the road. It will be coming down the road. Not soon, but down the road. But y'all should already know how my wish list video gonna go. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be about it. I will see you all in the next videos. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. Till then, peace out.